What is going on, Rick and Morty fans, and welcome to another video with your host, as always, K-Mac Time. Now, as we all know, Jerry is not meant to be liked by the viewers. In fact, his whole family puts him down and constantly reminds him of how useless he really is.
Morty, are you all right?
No!
Why are you with Daddy Mason?
Holy Dad, shut the up!
Okay, I guess I'm just this entire family's toilet paper.
But there actually have been a handful of moments in the show where Jerry has not only overcome his problems, but is the best character in that entire scene, or even sometimes in that entire episode. Today, we're going to take a look at 10 times Jerry Smith was actually the best character in Rick and Morty.
This is Earth Radio, and now here's human music.
Human music. I like it.
Starting out our list is the time when Jerry overcame his fears and came out on top. This, of course, happened when the Meeseeks couldn't find a way to take 2 strokes off his golf game, so they decided to kill him instead.
Meeseeks are not born into this world fumbling for meaning, Jerry. We are created to serve a singular purpose for which we will go to any lengths to fulfill.
But with a little help from Beth, Jerry was actually able to step up and deliver under pressure. Not only did Jerry overcome his faults in this episode, but his time on screen were some of the funnier scenes in the entire episode. This just goes to show that even though his family underestimates him, Jerry can actually be pretty useful.
Excuse me, I'm a bit of a stickler, Meeseeks. What about your short game?
Oh my god, what about your short game?
Ooh, nice!
I think we'll take our food to go.
No, you won't. The police are coming. You have so many questions to answer.
Fair enough.
Another time Jerry stole the show was when he befriended Doofus Rick. While the other Ricks were busy being dicks to him,
Jerry's hanging out with Doofus Rick. Oh, this is perfect. I'm not Doofus Rick. I'm Rick J19 Zeta 7. Oh, is that the timeline where everybody eats poop?
Jerry, on the other hand, struck up a real bond with him. From playing Legos to showing off his Star Wars coin collection, these two really hit it off, and it was kind of heartwarming to see. It was nice to see someone treat Jerry not like a pile of crap for once, and to see Jerry really did appreciate someone not looking down on him for a change. To me, this was the best part of the episode because it showed a totally different side of Jerry that we don't often see. Not to mention, the coins did have little R2-D2s on them, so they're pretty freaking cool.
Okay, look, everybody makes fun of me for getting these, but you're a genius scientist. What do you think? See, there's little R2-D2s where the George Washington should be.
Hungry for Apples isn't a got milk ripoff, and it's a legit good sales pitch, and you know it.
You know what? No! The milk people don't have a patent on simple rhetorical questions. You know, there's not even a single word in Hungry for Apples that's shared by Got Milk. It's a completely different slogan. It's different.
And even though this whole episode is a simulation for Jerry, it was still one of his finer moments on screen to date. It shows a more confident side of him, speaking back to his boss and pitching ideas. And even though he was blind to the fact that everything was clearly not the real world, it was still fun to see Jerry succeed for once. He has what he claims to be the best day of his entire life, only to have it crash and burn in front of his eyes. It's a powerful moment for Jerry, and another time that his storyline really was the most interesting part of an episode.
Well, say something. Do you like it?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
So, I sold it? I sold the idea?
Yes.
Oh my God! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Thank you! You're welcome!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey! I just sold my first pitch! Slow down!
Looking good.
My man!
When the universe came to Jerry for help, he almost made one of the biggest sacrifices a man can make. In Season 2's Interdimensional Cable episode, Jerry faces the tough choice of losing his penis to save the life of Shrimply Pibbles, the galaxy's most important civil rights leader.
Okay.
An hour ago, Shrimply Pipples, the galaxy's most influential civil rights leader, was brought to this hospital's emergency room where he is currently fighting for his life.
My God.
Mr. Smith, Shrimply Pipples' life can be saved if we replace his heart with your human penis.
I see. Wait, what?
In the end, Jerry didn't end up needing to give his penis, but he did offer to do so. Another moment that goes to show that Jerry really is a stand-up guy and isn't afraid of anything. He was willing to lose his own penis to save the galaxy, something that most men wouldn't even consider doing.
Then you would give your penis so that Shrimply Pibbles might live?
Stop asking! Yes, I will. That's right, assholes. Take my penis. Take it all! And tell Shrimply Pibbles that when the galaxy came calling, Jerry Smith from Earth didn't flinch.
Another classic Jerry moment is when our Jerry finds himself in Rick's Jerry Daycare.
I don't know how this works. Help me! Hey, what the hell? I know, right? Oh, what the hell? I know, right?
Jerry Baree, you created a daycare for my dad?
Yes, Rick's putting all of their Jerrys into one daycare may make them all look pretty pathetic, but it was still pretty neat to get a glimpse into the inner psyche of Jerry to see what makes him tick. Like being able to adjust the settings on the TV, or watching a DVD with commentary, or sending dad jokes via email. And while Rick and Morty were out trying to save fart, Jerry ended up having a decent time at the daycare center. And I really enjoyed watching all the Jerrys together and how they all interact. The daycare was one of the most original and funny ideas from that entire season, not to mention that the swapping of Jerrys at the end made for countless theories as to which Jerry is actually our Jerry from C-137.
Jerry!
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous.
I love you, Jerry!
Aw, Beth.
Who wants to come watch Midnight Run with director's commentary on?
Definitely.
First one there gets to adjust the picture settings.
The factory tent setting is always too high. My tent setting is always too high.
When parasites took over the family's house and infested their minds with false memories and characters, the best part of the whole episode had to have been Sleepy Gary and Jerry's secret love story.
They're filming that new Star Wars movie down the coast. Should we check it out?
Sure, why not?
Maybe we'll see Chewbacca.
I'd like that.
Some of the funniest dialogue of that entire episode came from Jerry, as he really thought he was in love with an alien parasite. Total Recall is my favorite episode of the show, and Jerry's relationship was a major part of what makes me love that episode so much.
I don't give a damn what else happens out there. You and I are going to survive this.
Okay. Hey, we agreed. Never in the house.
Jerry's love for the movie Titanic is downright hilarious, and it takes up a whole side plot of the episode Risky Business from season 1. This again is another time that Jerry's storyline was nearly as good, if not better, than the main one of Rick. Even if Beth had to put up with saving him at the end, Jerry's character was still the best part of this episode, and he made for some seriously laugh out loud moments.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, every couple gets to recreate Jack's drowning at the end of the movie. It's so romantic.
I can't wait to do that with Beth.
One of Jerry's finest moments came when he and Beth both went to a couples therapy together. Their mental versions of each themselves quickly got out of control.
Hey, Jerry lover! How about a taste of the real thing?
Jerry!
But it was Jerry's quick thinking that ended up saving Beth. Even if Jerry was weak and useless to begin with in the episode, he came out full circle and turned out to have the perfect way to end up saving the day, proving that Jerry is not always completely useless as they say.
Stop! This representation displeases me.
Good Lord, how did you...
Well, I had a feeling that in your mind, the ideal version of me is one smart enough to see you as a goddess.
Not such a stupid worm now, are you?
In season 3, the whole family seemed to be in extreme Jerry hating mode.
What? Hello?
But that didn't stop Jerry from finding a new girlfriend, not to mention one that was an alien warrior badass with kinetic abilities and 3 boobs.
I'm sure you noticed what she has 3 of, but guess what she has 2 of?
And even though Jerry ended things with her at the end of that episode in a semi-pathetic way, it still stands that he had the balls to ask out an alien lawyer lady. You don't see Beth with another man, but Jerry was able to overcome his bad luck and try something new, even if it didn't work out, and that's pretty big for him and anyone to do in that situation.
She's a Crutabulon warrior priestess from Crutabulon.
I know where Crutabulons are from, Dad. Chimantolo.
Chimantolo, younglings.
Hyman Cholo.
Your father's mind holds love for you. I am humbled to meet in physicality.
And finally, the biggest moment that Jerry's ever had that proves once and for all that he is not as useless as Rick claims is when Rick Cronenberged the entire world.
No! Look, you idiot!
Jerry didn't hesitate to save his wife from insane praying mantis or Cronenberg people. He and his crowbar got to work and kicked some serious ass.
Morty. No, I'm Mr. Crowbar, and this is my friend, who is also a crowbar. That's stupid. Yeah? Well, look where being smart gotcha.
And even though this version of Jerry stays in the now Cronenberg universe, it just goes to show that deep down, all Jerry's have the abilities to rise up and take control of a situation. That they can indeed not be helpless under pressure and can overcome and are actually a pretty badass character.
Jerry, thank God.
God? God's turning people into insect monsters, Beth. I'm the one beating them to death. Thank me.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
So there you guys have it, 10 times that Jerry was in fact the best character in Rick and Morty. Let me know what you guys think, and also let me know if there are any other times Jerry was pretty awesome that would fit in this list that I may have missed. But anyway, that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button and subscribe for more Rick and Morty content in your sub boxes. Be sure to check out my previous Rick and Morty videos, links in the end slate and description. But guys, until next time, remember that it's always K-Mac time somewhere. Until then, guys, take it easy and peace out. App today, but with that out of the way, guys, let's jump right in.